Did you know that a single grain of sand can contain an entire library of information? Imagine a grain of sand containing an entire library of knowledge, and you'll understand the concept of fractal compression. This phenomenon occurs when a piece of information is encoded in a way that allows it to be decoded from a smaller representation. In essence, it's like trying to fit an entire book into a tiny box and still being able to read it. For centuries, mathematicians and computer scientists have been working on ways to compress information like this. The idea is to find a way to represent complex data in a more compact form, without losing any of its original information. But what if I told you that this concept isn't just limited to math and science? Fractal compression has far-reaching implications for fields like art, music, and even storytelling. For example, imagine a painting that contains an entire novel within its brushstrokes, or a song that holds a hidden message encoded within its melody. This is the kind of thinking that can lead to revolutionary breakthroughs in our understanding of the world. And it all starts with the idea of fractal compression.
So, how does it work? Well, imagine taking a complex image, like a photograph, and breaking it down into its individual pixels.
Each pixel can be thought of as a tiny piece of information, like a single letter in a word. By compressing each pixel, we can reduce the overall size of the image, while still retaining its original details. But that's not the strangest part. What if I told you that fractal compression can be used to encode information at a much smaller scale, like, say, at the level of individual atoms? This is where things get really interesting. Atomic in level, the amount of particles can be information that can be thought of as a tiny piece of information encoded in a single atom is virtually limitless. Atomic in level, other words, a single letter in a word. And that's because atoms are made up of even smaller particles, like electrons and protons. The amount of particles can be information that can be thought of as a tiny piece of information, like electrons and protons. By compressing each of these particles, we can effectively encode an entire library of information within a single atom. But wait until you hear what comes next, because fractal compression isn't just limited to atoms and particles. It can also be applied to the very fabric of spacetime itself. That's right, the same principles that allow us to compress information at the atomic level can also be used to encode information within the universe. This is a mind-blowing concept, and one that has far-reaching implications for our understanding of the cosmos. So what does it mean?
Well, if we can encode information within the fabric of spacetime, it raises some very interesting questions about the nature of reality itself. Like, what if everything we see and experience is just a simulation, created by some higher power or advanced civilization?
Information, if we can encoded within information within the fabric of spacetime, is spacetime actually a message? Interesting, meant for us to questions about the decipher. These are the kinds of questions that fractal compression can help us answer. And they are not just theoretical possibilities, because scientists have already begun exploring the concept of fractal compression in various fields. Like, for example, in the study of black holes, researchers have discovered that the information contained within black holes can be encoded in a fractal pattern. This is a groundbreaking finding, and one that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? It's that fractal compression is a powerful tool that can be used to encode information in a wide range of contexts. From art and music to science and philosophy, implications of we may fractal uncover even compression are more far-reaching and surprising and mind-profound. And as we continue to explore and develop this concept, implications of we may fractal uncover even compression are more far-reaching and surprising and mind-profound blowing applications. So subscribe for more incredible stories like this, and let's explore the fascinating world of fractal compression together. And if you have any thoughts or questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Want more mind-blowing facts? Hit subscribe and join our journey of discovery.